It might happen if you start File New and choose some sort of default drawing, or indeed pick no template, that when you come to hatch, and you do that by draw and hatch, that the environment that you're in doesn't have the hatch pattern files loaded. You'll find these in your local, if you're using Windows, not if you're using a Mac, but in Windows you'll find local disk program files and a folder called gCADPlus, and in that folder you'll find a number of different pattern files. The most relevant are, if you were working in the US, you'd probably pick gCADPlus, or maybe even gCADISO.pat. They're the ones for the US environment. Or if you're working in the metric environment, you'd pick gCADISO. That's the one we've done for you. Once that's done and loaded, you can see here's the file that's been loaded. And these are simple text files. Once that happens, you've got access to a large variety of hatch patterns and can apply hatching to all sorts of usually closed areas in your design. So I hope that shows you that you can load hatch patterns easily. The best approach is to preload those in your default drawing. So if you pick new, you might not choose one of our default examples of default drawings, but make your own, load the hatch patterns in it, and then you can go dir and change and make gCADPlus point to the location of your particular design studio default drawing, and that'll have all sorts of things, all of your text files you want, layouts done, and your logo and title block added, and so on. So I hope that helps. We've had a query for how do you load the hatch pattern file.